The reason why we disciple and follow people up or nurture our people is that they would increase and abound in the love of God. Look, verse 12. And the Lord make you to increase and abound in love one toward another and toward all men, even as we towards you. You know, one of the greatest, one of the most significant attributes that you begin to demonstrate that you're a child of God is learning to love other people. Now, you know, this particular love, this is agape love, which is a sacrificial love, is one that we can only truly understand and give out once we know the love of God. John says, he says, how can you say you love God when you don't love your brother? How is it that you say you love God, but you struggle to love your brother whom you do see? You know, God whom you don't see, you say you love, but your brother whom you do see, you struggle to love. Really, if we've experienced the love of God in our life, it is that love by which we've been loved with that we extend to others. I want to tell you that it's a great struggle. It's a struggle to love some people, right? It's a struggle that you to love. So sometimes it's easy. We find some people they're easy to love, right? And we want to lavish over them and we love them. And to others, we struggle with it. We struggle to extend even a smile or any kind of kindness towards them. But the Lord, He says that if we're going to be nurtured and grow, then we need to learn to love. We're going to have to love the person who comes into church that has, a weird hairstyle and tattoos all over their body. We're going to have to learn to love them. If they're going to come and sit next to you, don't move seats. Right? Someone who comes into the church who sin has made a mess of their life, and they're coming into church, don't frown upon them. Don't begrudge them. Don't judge them for maybe God is just doing a great work in their life, and we ought to love them as they are. How God loved you and found you where you were, so we ought to extend love to others. There's some churches that are, I know of a particular church where, someone who came into their midst, maybe in sin, and they asked them to leave. We don't want to be like that. We want to help people, right? We want to help people that Satan in this world has made a great mess in their life, and we can only do that by extending true love to them. God loves them, and so we ought to love them also. And we need to abound in love. We need to grow in that love. This was the same prayer that Paul had for the church of Philippi. The same intention. Philippians 1:9, you can look at that verse. That they would abound in their love, one to another. So we need to work on that, friends. We need to look and increasing and how we love each other and love people, connect with them for the gospel's sake, to disciple them, and that they would grow to know Christ. And